Hotseat. Let's get straight into it. I want to introduce 6 contestants, and hopefully one of them is going to win $1 million. How about that? Yeah. Let's change somebody's life tonight. Let's get rid of all those pesky credit cards, get rid of the mortgage, buy a new car, have the holiday of a lifetime, something like that. What do you reckon? All agree? Yeah, I reckon we'll have a go at that. Let's meet our contestants tonight. And in seat number 1 we have, after being hit by a car, Jared Maloney was in a coma for a month and lost his sense of smell. Wow. Cass Keenan performed in a major role in A Midsummer Night's Dream without knowing any of the lines. Policeman Darren Faulkner has written a novel, TV series and 2 feature films. As a child, Shanae Ring rode from Melbourne to Queensland on the back of her dad's Harley-Davidson motorbike. With a win, Jane Garrett would get an extreme makeover complete with a facelift and liposuction. And Jamie Dutton donated a kidney to his mum. He no longer has to worry about Christmas presents. But that's all done. All right. Come on, Jared, let's go. Hello, Jared Maloney.
How you going?
Good to see you, buddy. 53 years of age, from Brunswick West. Sophia is your friend and colleague at work. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show. Tell me what you do. You're disability support worker with the TAC, Transport Accident Commission.
Mainly work with individuals that have been hurt by car accidents and brain injured and can't walk and so on like that.
Yeah.
Help them personally and in the community and therapy-wise. It's really good.
Now, you have a PhD in pharmaceutical chemistry.
Yep.
Used to work as a researcher.
Yep.
Got out of that and got into this area of life after you were cleaned up in a car accident.
That's the main reason.
Now, you suffered head injuries.
Yep.
And you've lost your sense of smell.
Yeah, it's not the olfactory nerve. I can still taste.
Yeah.
And
well, that's good news, because normally if you lose your smell, you lose your taste, don't you?
And I do miss smells of coffee and babies' heads and stuff like that. I do miss that. But, I can remember.
Yeah.
I can remember smells.
I can imagine. And when somebody says, I can smell something, you ask them what it is?
That's good in some ways, because there's no Dutch ovens for me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's always a silver lining somewhere there, Jerry. That's the one. What about your taste? Is it different, your taste?
No,
or?
it's the same.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Good on you, Jerry. Good luck. What happened in the car accident?
I was a pedestrian, hit by a car going through already, I think. That was an amber.
Cheers. Jared, let's go, buddy, because 15 questions will get you $1 million. Ready to play hot seat?
Yep.
Let's go. Come on. $100. Who holds the Olympic record for the 100-metre backstroke but placed 7th in the Rio final? The final at Rio in 2016. A. Emily A. Baum. B. Emily S. Baum. C. Emily F. Baum. Or D. Emily C. Baum.
I think I'll look in D.
Emily C. Baum is
I think
in.
D.
Yep, and correct for $100. $200. A musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber is Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor what? A. Dreamcoat. B. Glasses. C. Undies. D. Yawn.
I'm pretty sure I'll look on A. Dreamcoat.
A.
Yes, please.
Log it in, not the Technicolor Yawn. No, correct for $200. Lyrics by Tim Rice, $300. The advertising jingle for a brand of cold and flu medication encourages people to soldier on with what? A. Panadol. B. Codral. C. Sudafed. D. Demazin. Soldier on with?
I'm not sure. I'm going to pass this.
See you later, Jared.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Catch you later, buddy.
Thank you.
Hello, Cass.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Cass Keenan. Now, Cass, you're an operating theatre nurse.
Yeah.
So you know a bit about this sort of thing, do you? Medication?
Yeah, hopefully, they're taking this before they get to our stage.
Exactly. You don't want them having any of this while you're on the operating table.
Yeah.
Operating theatre nurse with the Royal Melbourne Hospital.
Yeah.
You're from Brunswick as well. Do you know each other? You're in the neighbourhood?
No, I have to go for coffee.
There you go, from Brunswick. Amy's an old friend. G'day, Amy.
G'day, Ed.
How are you?
Good.
How's she going to go, Amy? Cass?
Oh, she'll be brilliant.
She will be too.
You got
Let's
this,
hope so.
Cass.
What's that?
She's got this.
All right. Hey, Cass, tell me, but this is almost the nightmare of all nightmares. A Midsummer Night's Dream, pardon the pun with nightmare, but one of the actors pulled out. You were given a day to rehearse and to learn the lines. How'd you go?
Oh, so badly. So badly.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And I had no idea. I knew the gist of what to do. I was playing bottom too, which is the most humiliating character.
Yeah. Kept yelling out, "Puck." Is that it?
And I had my friend prompting, and she was saying, "Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I'll prompt you every time you forget." And she was just losing it, laughing too much. She couldn't prompt me, so I just had to make it up.
Yeah. So you made up Shakespeare?
I just made it up.
Why wouldn't you?
Why
hey,
wouldn't you?
I'll ask you this question and I'll come back because there's lots to talk to you about, Cass. The advertising jingle for a brand of cold and flu medication encourages people to soldier on with what? Panadol, Codral, Sudafed, Demazin.
I'm going to go for B, Codral.
Soldier on with Codral is correct for $300. We'll take a break and we'll come back. Plenty to talk about to Cass when we do and play for $1 million in the hot seat. Cass Keenan is in the hot seat, and Cass, 35 years of age and operating theatre nurse at Royal Melbourne Hospital. Geez, you've had an amazing working experience. You've worked as an aid worker, and I presume as a nurse as well there. South Sudan, Pakistan, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Gaza, the West Bank and Lebanon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you worked with your dad? What did your dad do?
Yeah, Dad's a retired orthopaedic surgeon.
Yeah.
He used to be the surgeon for the Eagles.
For the West Coast Eagles?
Yeah. But yeah, so he just does aid work now, teaching orthopaedics in places. So I tag along and try and help out as well.
Good on you, Cass. Wonderful stuff. So what's Dad's name?
Tim.
Tim Keenan.
Tim Keenan.
Good on you, Tim. Good luck. $500.
Oh, God.
In a professional kitchen, a poissonnier is a chef who specialises in preparing and cooking which of these? A, pastry, B, fruit, C, fish, D, poison.
Not D, hopefully. I'm going to draw my limited French and lock in C for fish.
For fish, it's correct for $500. And seafood, it's the French term for fishmonger. $1,000, Cass. Here it comes.
Great.
The two main characters in the 2016 animated feature film Zootopia are a rabbit and a what? A, dog, B, fox, C, tortoise, D, monkey.
I haven't seen it at all, and I can't remember seeing ads, so I'm going to pass.
You going to pass?
Yeah.
See you later, Cass. Catch you. Bye. Hey, Darren.
Hey,
Welcome to the show. Darren Faulkner from Everleigh in Western Australia. You're a police officer.
Yes.
Rank?
Senior constable.
Senior Constable Darren Faulkner. Whereabouts?
In Ellenbrook, actually, which is where Averley lives. I live in my area where I work.
Okay. Veronica is your wife. Hi, Veronica.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. But Darren, you're also doing a fair bit of other stuff as well. You're diagnosed with bowel cancer. Beaten it?
Yes.
All
yeah.
clear. Good on you, mate. Well done. And you had your epiphany and you've decided to get into writing. Tell us about your writing career.
Well, basically, while I was recovering, I thought I'd write a book. And because, those things happen when you face those kinds of things and you think, well, I may as well have a crack at it.
Yep.
Something you were thinking of doing when you moved on. And so found out I was pretty good at it. I wrote a script and got optioned within 2 years of writing it.
Well done.
Which is apparently a very quick thing for it to happen.
It's amazing, actually.
Yeah. So,
where was it optioned?
In the US.
US.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And so...
what happens now?
Well, I've got films being in pre-production in China, and I've also got a film in America as well.
Jeez.
And I'm doing some TV shows at the moment. I've written a full TV series.
Good on you, Darren.
Hopefully, Rob Gibson from Stan gives me a call.
All right, well, there you go. Put your plug in.
Yeah.
Good on you, Darren. Good luck, buddy. The two main characters in the 2016 animated feature film Zootopia are a rabbit and a what? A dog, a fox, a tortoise. A tortoise. That's a combination of a turtle and a tortoise.
Yes.
A tortoise or a monkey.
Well, lucky for me, I've got two teenage girls, and we've seen this film, and I'm going to lock in B, Eddie.
A fox.
Yes.
Rabbit and a fox, correct for $1,000. Yeah, and the rabbit's a cop.
Yes, it is.
There you go. 1,500. Anthracite is the name of a type of what? A, crustacean. B, flower. C, star. D, coal.
I've got no idea with this one. I don't think it's a star. It sounds something to do with the ground. It's not a flower. I think I'm going to pass, Eddie.
You can if you like, Darren.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Shanae over there hates your guts at the moment, you know that. Good on you, Darren. Thanks, mate. Hello, Shanae.
Hello, Eddie.
You didn't like that, did you?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, sorry. Shanae Rings from Pakenham in Victoria, property manager with Ray White Real Estate, 22 years of age. Dad's Mark. G'day, Mark.
G'day, Ed.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Thanks.
Geez, you don't look old enough to be. You could be your boyfriend. What are you,
Thanks,
Mark?
51.
Oh, well, there you go. Geez, he's looking all right, isn't he, for 51? Oh, that I need my eyes fixed, one or the other. Good on you, mate. Welcome to the show, buddy. All right, let's go. You ready? Anthracite is the name of a type of what? Crustacean, flower, star, coal.
I'm really in trouble with this question. I was thinking flower. Don't know why. Have no knowledge of this at all.
Me either.
I'll just do flower.
All right, lock in flower.
Yeah.
Anthracite is a type of coal.
Oh,
Yeah. Hard black coal containing relatively pure carbon that burns without producing much smoke or flame. So pretty good for the fireplace, that one.
Doesn't
Oh,
help me
Shanae,
now.
I'm sorry about that.
that's all right.
Good on you. Good luck with
Thank
everything you're doing,
you.
okay? Hello, Jane Garrett. How are you?
Good, thank you.
From the Glasshouse Mountains
Yeah, that's
of
right.
Queensland,
Yep.
retired at 60 years of age.
Yep.
Cheryl's your sister-in-law. Hi,
Yep.
Cheryl.
Hello.
How are you?
Terrific.
That's the way. Good to hear. Tell me about this. You're driving through the countryside in England. Your car got stuck in floodwater. You open up the car door, and what happened?
Manure and poo came through the door.
Really?
From the fields, yeah, because it was a dairy farming area.
Yeah.
Straight into my Mini.
Into your Mini. Your Mini filled up with cow poo.
Yep. Not good.
That's no good at all, Jane.
Very smelly.
And that was the highlight of your life, it says here.
Not my worst moment, I say.
Andy's your husband, been married for 19 years. You've
Yeah.
got a son, Kevin, who's
Yeah.
34. Jane, we're going to take a break, come back, play for $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Jane Garrett ready to play for $250,000. Let's go, Jane. This is for $1,500.
Okay.
Unbearable, Unmentionable and Unreal are short story collections by which author? A. Morris Gleitzman. B. Mem Fox. C. J.K. Rowling. D. Paul Jennings.
Well, I have to say, I have absolutely no idea at all. I feel like taking a guess, but if I get it wrong, I'll be out. But what the hell, I'll go B, Mem Fox.
Log it in.
Yeah.
Okay. D. Paul Jennings.
Oh!
Yeah, the Australian
How
author's
well.
written over a dozen anthologies of short stories, including
Yeah, don't
Uncanny, Unseen, Undone, and Unbelievable.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
See you later.
Thanks,
Bye-bye. See you, Jane. All right, Jamie, come on, we've got some work to do here.
Work to do, huh?
8 questions for $100,000. You ready?
Yep.
For $1,500, this is Jamie Dutton from Grays Point, New South Wales. He's an engineer. He's 25 years of age. Renee's his partner. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Been together for 4 years. Tyson is too.
Yep, great.
How's he going?
Yeah, well, good.
on
Kept me
you,
busy.
mate. Good on you. Let's go for $1,500. An international restaurant chain founded by British chef Jamie Oliver is Jamie's what? A. French. B. Italian. C. Japanese. D. Mexican.
I think I know this one, hopefully, and I would like to lock in B, Italian.
Lock in B. Italian. Jamie's Italian's right for $1,500. He's got them in Sydney, Canberra, Brisbane, Perth, and most recently in Adelaide. Hey, you gave up one of your kidneys to your mum.
Yep.
Good on you, mate. That's
while ago, yeah.
fantastic. What about that? Gave his mum a kidney? What happened?
Oh, she had polycystic kidney disease, so she was on dialysis, and I had a spare one. So, like I say, it got me out of Christmas and birthdays and all the rest of it for life. So it's a pretty good trade, I
You're
reckon.
the favourite son, are you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, as you would be. Jamie, for $2,500. Good
Thanks,
luck.
mate.
Sacramento is the capital of which US state? A. Nevada. B. South Carolina. C. Wyoming. D. California.
Absolutely no idea.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
You can pass still. Sacramento. 7 questions.
Sacramento. I'm going to pass, Eddie.
See you later, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Johnny. Come on, Jared. Up you come, mate. It's Jared Maloney from Brunswick West in Victoria. Now, mate, you've had a few dramas. You've been cleaned up in a car accident. You lost your sense of smell. You had a head injury. You got out of being a pharmaceutical chemist and got into looking after people from car accidents.
Yep.
But you, as a teen, learned how to brake fall.
Yeah,
Was that, how'd you do that? Judo
I was
or
doing some
something?
judo, and
Yep.
I only got to orange belt or green or whatever it was, and I thought it was a good trick to jump off tables when I've had a few beers and land on the ground.
Yeah, so because when you do judo, they teach you how to fall so you don't hurt
Learning
yourself.
your forearms.
Yeah.
Like,
So when you land forward, what do?
You slap your forearms down and take the force with your arms.
Right.
Yeah.
So what was your party trick?
Jump off a table when everyone's going, just on! Land on a few cans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And stand up and go, thank you very much.
And what was the result of that
I
activity?
got an inguinal hernia after that.
Yeah.
I suffered.
You suffered from it.
Yeah.
Good on you, Jared.
I don't do it anymore.
You sure didn't land on your head on those occasions? Jared, Sacramento is the capital of which US state? Nevada, South Carolina, Wyoming or California?
Good grief. I really don't know.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Nevada, South Carolina, Wyoming or California?
California.
10 seconds. Sacramento. 4.
4A. Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah, is that right?
Nah.
What is it?
Sacramento's the capital of California.
Oh,
Yeah. It's northeast of San Francisco, population of 500,000 people. Nevada's capital is Carson City. South Carolina's Columbia. Wyoming is Cheyenne. And, of course, California, everyone thinks probably Los Angeles or San Francisco.
That's what I was thinking.
It's, in fact, Sacramento, which is the capital. That's where the governor lives, up there. Arnie used to live up in that part of the world. Sorry, Jared.
That's all right.
That's it, buddy.
Thanks,
Good luck
mate.
with everything, mate. Hello, Cass. You've got a bit of work to do here, Cass. When you passed, you thought, oh, they'll
not
answer
good.
a few
I know,
here.
I thought it was super-
But the
I
good
had it
news is
easy.
there's 50,000 to be won.
Uh-huh.
All right, 6 questions, though.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
The theatre nurse from the Royal Melbourne Hospital from Brunswick. Amy, how are you feeling now?
Slightly nervous,
All right.
but she's all right. She's all
Good.
right.
No, support.
Let's go, Cass. Yeah, Amy's bailing out on you right now.
Classic.
$2,500. Here it comes. The word apiculture refers to what? A, breeding ducks. B, beekeeping. C, growing crops. D, studying the arts.
I feel like I've heard this before, and it's somewhere in my head that I know the answer. I think it might have something to do with beekeeping. Appy. I'm going to lock in B, beekeeping.
Lock in beekeeping. It's correct for $2,500. Yeah, it's the practice of keeping bees in order to harvest their honey.
Okay.
So the old beekeeping. 5 questions to go, 3 contestants, 50 grand up for grabs when we return in the hot seat right after this. Cass Keenan is in the hot seat. Originally Catherine. How did you get Cass?
Yeah. I think I was just a lazy child who didn't want to say Catherine, so shortened it myself to
Just Cass.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, and
Yeah.
it stuck.
It stuck.
Cass Keenan for $4,000. Raymond J. Bartholomew's is an alter ego of which Australian performer? A, Gary McDonald. B, Chris Lilly. C, Brian Nankervis. D, Carl Barron.
I think Gary McDonald had the other one, who I've also forgotten the name of. Norman Gunston, I think. Chris Lilly, I know he does a lot of the character actors, but I haven't heard of that one. Carl Barron, I know he does stand-up. I don't know if he has an alter ego. And I don't know who the other guy is, so I might lock in C.
Lock in the other guy?
Yeah.
Lock in the other guy. The great Brian Nankervis.
Yeah.
Rock Quiz. You know Rock Quiz?
Oh, no.
That's Brian Nankervis.
Oh, yeah, I know Rock Quiz.
Remember Rock Quiz?
Yeah.
Before that, he used to do some sort of beat poetry
Oh.
on Hey Hey It's Saturday.
Oh, right.
Under the guise of Raymond J. Bartholomew's, correct? Let's go. 4 questions to go for 50 grand. This for 6,000. Which of these is an Italian condiment made from garlic and herbs? A. Granita. B. Grenadine. C. Gremolata. D. Gamberi.
I'm going to have to eliminate. I don't think it's granita. I'm pretty sure gamberi are prawns or shrimp. I don't think it's grenadine. I'm not sure what exactly that is. Gremolata sounds like a condiment, and I may have eaten it at some stage. I'm going to lock in C, gremolata.
Lock in C. Gremolata is correct for 6,000 dollars. Yeah, answered everything. Granita is a semi-frozen dessert. Grenadine is a syrup, and gamberi are Italian for prawns. 3 to go, which means, Jamie, you can win 10,000. Darren, 20,000 for you, Cass. 50 grand, a grand, or zip. That's the tail of the tape.
Right.
10,000.
Okay.
Born in England in 1942, musician, bandleader and composer John McLaughlin is a renowned player of which instrument? A. Guitar. B. Piano. C. Saxophone. D. Trumpet.
Oh, man, I have no idea.
John McLaughlin.
Yeah. 42, okay.
1942.
Musician, band leader and composer. Often, I don't know, I know there's lots of band leaders who might be trumpet players as well.
10 seconds.
I'm just going to
1942.
42.
5 seconds.
I'm going to lock in D, trumpet, just
Trumpet.
to guess.
Locked in. Sort of the obvious one, isn't it? Or a piano. He's actually a guitarist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
After playing with Miles Davis, he led the seminal 70s jazz fusion group Mahavishnu Orchestra. Along with jazz and jazz rock, his playing encompasses blues, Western classical, Indian classical and flamenco.
Wow.
There you go. He's an accomplished performer, but we knew nothing of him.
Knew nothing of
John
him.
McLaughlin, thank you very much,
Thanks
Cass.
very much.
Good on you.
Thank
See you,
you.
Cass. Bye. Darren, you're back. Yes. Darren Faulkner is a police officer from Everleigh in Western Australia, but he's writing films and television series.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it must have been the worst day of your life when you were diagnosed with bowel cancer, but it has changed your life in so many ways, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So, yeah, I had 2 young kids at the time,
Yeah.
because it was quite a long time
Jasmine's
ago.
16 and Madison's 14.
Yeah, so they were, I think, 8 and 6 at the time when I was diagnosed, and so my wife and I battled through it, and she did very well.
And the wonderful Veronica's up the back. Hey, Veronica.
How you going?
Gee, it's been an interesting period of time for you.
Been a fun ride.
Yeah, young kids, sick husband, fights back, gets back onto the police force, writes movies and television. It's a script in its own right. Congratulations. Good luck, guys. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000, Darren. Here it comes. Australia's leading research universities form a coalition known as the Group of what? A, 6, B, 8, C, 10, D, 12.
Oh, this is going to be an absolute guess. Leading research universities. So if I work on the premise that there's maybe 1 or 2 in each state, I'm going to eliminate 10 and 12 because I think that's too many. Maybe 6 is too low.
5 seconds.
I'll go for B, Eddie. Lock in 8.
8 is locked in. What would you have gone for, Jamie?
Probably 6.
8 is correct for $10,000. They're known as the Go 8. They're Australia's largest, most prestigious universities. The 8 are the Australian National University in Canberra, University of New South Wales, Monash University and the Universities of Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide, Queensland and WA. Jamie, you missed by 1, mate, but thanks for being part of the show.
Cheers.
Darren, you won $1,000. Woo! Yeah. There you go. We'll take a news break. When we come back, we're playing for $20,000. Darren's in the hot seat, ready to go for 20,000. Before we do that, this is the first time I've ever seen this in my life where a police officer suffered from dehydration. They're normally pretty good on the drink, aren't they?
Yes.
And you got dehydrated at your own wedding.
Yeah, and I wasn't even drinking either.
What happened?
Just the exhaustion of the day, being in WA, being a hot day, and obviously the festivities and everything, and then got carted off to hospital when the reception started, and fought my way back on an IV and everything. 2 hours later, I was back there for the speeches.
Veronica, did you have second thoughts at that stage?
Yeah, it was interesting. Very interesting.
Anyway, all's well that ends well.
Yeah.
Come on, Darren, this is for $20,000. What are you going to do with it? Take Veronica on a trip, will you?
I will.
And
I'll take her to the States.
Drink plenty of water.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Good stuff. Let's go for 20 grand. Which of these famous US actors died the youngest? A. James Dean. B. River Phoenix. C. John Belushi. D. Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, I know straight away it's not Marilyn Monroe or John Belushi. It's between James Dean and River Phoenix. Ooh, James Dean was really young. Did he die while he was filming Giant? James Dean or River Phoenix? Okay, so
15.
James Dean is always known to be really young when he died, but River Phoenix,
10 seconds.
oh, geez, 20,000. Look,
5.
just lock in River Phoenix B.
Locked in. James Dean, his line was it live fast, die young, make a
Yes.
good-looking corpse? She unfortunately did.
Oh.
No, he died young, we know that. So, they didn't say he died the youngest. No.
Oh, right.
Settle down there, Darren.
Yeah.
Jeez. Not John Belushi, not Marilyn Monroe.
Good.
So why did you go River Phoenix? You were James Dean all the way, weren't you?
I was, yeah. Look, I knew he was filming and he died really young, but River Phoenix, he's my sort of generation, and I remember him dying he had a heart attack or something in a nightclub or something from my memory.
James Dean died while filming Giant. River Phoenix outside the Viper Room.
That's right, yeah.
Which Johnny Depp was one of the owners of. The youngest of those four was River Phoenix. She won. River Phoenix was 23 when he died in 93, 1 year younger than James Dean, who was killed in the car crash aged 24, driving his Porsche Spider. John Belushi, 33, Marilyn Monroe was 36. Take your wonderful wife, Veronica, to America.
I will.
Enjoy yourself. Maybe drive down Route 66 yourself, bud. Good luck with your TV and your movies and everything you're doing. That's Darren Faulkner. He just won $20,000 cash.
Woohoo!
Catch you next time. Yeah.
I can remember smells.
I can imagine. And when somebody says, I can smell something, you ask them what it is?
That's good in some ways because there's no Dutch ovens for me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's always a silver lining somewhere there, Jerry. That's the one. What about your taste? Is it different, your taste?
No,
or?
it's the same.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah.
Good on you, Jerry. Good luck. What happened in the car accident?
I was a pedestrian hit by a car going through already, I think. That was an amber.
Cheers. Jared, let's go, buddy, because 15 questions will get you $1 million. Ready to play hot seat?
Yep.
Let's go. Come on. $100. Who holds the Olympic record for the 100-metre backstroke but placed 7th in the Rio final? The final at Rio in 2016? A. Emily A. Baum. B. Emily S. Baum. C. Emily F. Baum. Or D. Emily C. Baum.
I think I'll look in D.
Emily C. Baum is
I think
in.
so.
Yep, and correct for $100.
They're taking this before they get to our stage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want them having any of this while you're on the operating table.
Yeah.
Operating theatre nurse with the Royal Melbourne Hospital.
Yeah.
You're from Brunswick as well. Do you know each other? Around the neighbourhood?
No, I
it's
have to go for coffee.
There you go, from Brunswick. Amy's an old friend. G'day, Amy.
G'day, Ed.
How are you?
Good.
How's she going to go, Amy? Cass?
Oh, she'll be brilliant.
She will be too.
You got
Let's
this,
hope
Cass.
so. What's that?
She's got this.
All right. Hey, Cass, tell me, but this is almost the nightmare of all nightmares. A Midsummer Night's Dream, pardon the pun with nightmare, but one of the actors pulled out. You were given a day to rehearse and to learn the lines. How'd you go?
Oh, so badly. So badly. Oh, my God. And I had no idea. I knew the gist of what to do. I was playing bottom too, which is the most humiliating character.
Yeah. Kept yelling out, puck. Is that it?
And I had my friend prompting, and she was saying, "Oh, you'll be fine, I'll prompt you every time you forget." And she was just losing it, laughing too much. She couldn't prompt me, so I just had to make it up.
Yeah. So you made up Shakespeare?
I just made it up.
Why wouldn't you?
Why
Hey,
wouldn't you?
I'll ask you this question and I'll come back because there's lots to talk to you about. Cass, the advertising jingle for a brand of cold and flu medication, $200. A musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber is Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor what? A, Dreamcoat. B, glasses. C, undies. D, yawn.
I'm pretty sure it's. I'll look on A. Dream
A,
Yes, please.
log it in, not the Technicolor yawn. No, correct for $200. Lyrics by Tim Rice, $300. The advertising jingle for a brand of cold and flu medication encourages people to soldier on with what? A, Panadol. B, Codral. C, Sudafed. D, Demazol. Soldier on with?
I'm not sure. I'm going to pass this.
See you later, Jared.
Sorry, mate.
Catch you later, buddy.
Thank you.
Hello, Cass.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Cass Keenan. Now, Cass, you're an operating theatre nurse.
Yeah.
So you know a bit about this sort of thing, do you? Medication?
Oh, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Millionaire Hotseat. Let's get straight into it. I want to introduce 6 contestants, and hopefully one of them's going to win $1 million. How about that? Yeah. Let's change somebody's life tonight. Let's get rid of all those pesky credit cards, get rid of the mortgage, buy a new car, have the holiday of a lifetime, something like that. What do you reckon? All agree? Yeah, I reckon we'll have a go at that. Let's meet our contestants tonight. And in seat number 1 we have, after being hit by a car, Jared Maloney was in a coma for a month and lost his sense of smell. Wow. Cass Keenan performed in a major role in A Midsummer Night's Dream without knowing any of the lines. Policeman Darren Faulkner has written a novel, a TV series and 2 feature films. As a child, Shanae Ring rode from Melbourne to Queensland on the back of her dad's Harley-Davidson motorbike. With a win, Jane Garrett would get an extreme makeover complete with a facelift and liposuction. And Jamie Dutton donated a kidney to his mum. He no longer has to worry about Christmas presents. But that's all done. All right. Come on, Jared, let's go. Hello, Jared Maloney.
How you going?
Good to see you, buddy. 53 years of age, from Brunswick West. Sophia is your friend and colleague at work. Hi, Sophia.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show. Tell me what you do. You're disability support worker with the TAC, Transport
Yep.
Accident Commission.
Mainly, work with individuals that have been hurt by car accidents and brain injured and can't walk and so on like that.
Yeah.
Help them personally and in the community and therapy-wise. It's really good.
Now, you have a PhD in pharmaceutical chemistry.
Yep.
Used to work as a researcher.
Yep.
Got out of that and got into this area of life after you were cleaned up in a car
Yeah,
accident.
that's the main reason,
Now,
yeah.
you suffered head injuries.
Yep.
And you've lost your sense of smell.
Yeah, it's not the olfactory nerve. I can still taste.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's good news, because
Yeah.
normally if you lose your smell, you lose your taste, don't you?
And I do miss smells of coffee and babies' heads and stuff like that. I do miss that. But
Yeah.
I can remember